Hey, morning guys, or afternoon, or evening, or whenever it is. How's everybody doing in the YouTube world today? Well, it's Saturday at the Fanchers, and I don't know if y'all can tell, I am soaking wet with sweat. Me and Julie and Ainsley and Aiden, well, Ainsley's been riding her four-wheeler, but me and Julie and Aiden have been cleaning up sticks, burning some stuff. We had a storm, had all kind of stuff blown down everywhere, but we're done with that. I got some new elk calls in today, and I'm about to try them out. So what I got here, so Bo Brooks, I believe that's his name on Instagram. Y'all look at him. He's got a pretty cool Instagram. Well, really a really cool Instagram, and I don't know, I really don't even know where I got turned on to him. Probably just through some reels. But y'all know this will be mine and Dad's 28th year to elk hunt, and he has started a call company called Riven, R-I-V-E-N, really cool logo right there. So I ordered 2 of his 3 packs. This is the Single Lady, the Black Ice, and the Stratum. And then with the dome, in other words, you see the little dome on top, and I'm gonna blow them here in a little bit. It's the Rosie, the Trimmer, and the RS1. Good looking calls. I like how they're packaged. So these are just kind of your you know, standard mouth calls, if you guys will. Have been blowing elk calls a super long time. They don't have the dome. I love the dome, but I've been blowing mouth calls, diaphragms, turkey or elk or whatever so long. I really like them. So this is the dome call right here. So I'm gonna probably get a Sharpie and write on these little bags, but we fixed to try these dudes out and see how they sound. Oh, so I'm gonna try to get away from my camera a little bit. This is the Rosie. This is the dome. Looks like, so I'm just blowing them as soon as I get them out. Looks like this would be a single reed. I would figure a little soft cow and calf calls. Let's see. So it feels really good right off the bat. I love the tape on it. Okay, the tape's really comfortable in my mouth. The call sits good in my mouth, but I normally don't have any kind of issues with just how the call feels. But I really like that. Like that. Really like that. It would probably bugle. Let's see. I'm gonna put a little pressure on it. Really like it. So that is the Rosie. Now let's go to the Trimmer. Same tape. Feels really good. Single reed. You can obviously feel the latex is a little bit thicker. More volume. Love it. So far my favorite. I put a lot of pressure on the call, a whole lot of pressure on my turkey calls, on my elk calls. This is going to be, this has got 2 reeds. This is the RS1. Let's try it out. Wow. Definitely. So the RS1, definitely a bugler. I can do cow sounds with it. Definitely a bugler. Probably my trimmer's probably my favorite, but this little Rosie, listen. Sweet right there. All right, so I also have just the regular, you know, without the dome. I got the single lady, the black ice, and the stratum. So let's try them, see how they sound, how I like them. They're gonna sound good if they're anything like those three. Got the fan on, I done got hot. Super quiet, love it. This one will take a little more air. If you're a beginner, for sure, you will like the domes better than you do without the dome. So this is just kind of like the turkey calls you've been used to blowing all your life. Feel a lot like that. Love them. All right, so y'all know how the old saying goes. When you start smelling yourself, everybody else has been smelling you for 3 days. And I smell bad, so I at least change shirts. But I really, really, really like these new calls by Riven. Like I said, y'all check them out. He may have a YouTube channel too, but I know he's got a really good Instagram. I don't do a ton of Facebook, but I'm sure he's got a Facebook. But I like them. The one thing I like. So this is what call makers and what, as long as I've been selling calls, what you call the tape on the call. I don't know. I mean, I've had a lot of turkey calls over the years that I've blown on, but I've never felt anybody's tape that feels quite like this call. So if you see the dome, if you're a first time mouth call user, diaphragm, okay, that's a diaphragm call, then, and we're gonna talk elk, okay, because y'all know I'm getting ready to go elk hunting, then I would suggest the dome, okay. See, it's just it's a metal plate there. The reed, the metal plate. Those two are single reed. If you look at this one, this is a double reed, okay? Both of them, they all feel really, really good in my mouth. The thinner the latex is, then the easier it is to blow. This may be my favorite. It's just, I call a lot, and if y'all watch the videos or if you hear me talk about elk hunting, I go elk hunting the same reason I go turkey hunting. I like to hear turkeys gobble, and I like to hear bulls bugle. So I'm going to call to them, plain and simple. But this little call, so soft, So subtle, really, really like it. But it'll also and love that call. A little bit thicker. Latex here. More volume. To get that chuckle. And then the last one, a little bit thicker reed in the Riven call. Anyway, I am a big fan of these Riven calls. I've had, like I said, I've blown just about every elk call there is out there, and these may be my favorite. So we're gonna wrap this one up, short and sweet, but y'all will start seeing more elk ramp up as I'm getting ready. I'll be blowing these calls to death in my work truck. Probably have to order some more, to be honest. Start getting some of my gear ready. We'll start working on the bows and shooting some. Got to get my shots in my shoulders. But we're doing some stuff here around the house, and then I'm gonna go hit the trails up this afternoon. So y'all probably will see those. So appreciate you following the Fanchers. God bless. Jesus saves. Elk season's coming.